Hi guys, I'm back. And today we're going to do a little Dutch pour on black. I know you guys have seen Rinska Downa by now. She is the expert at the Dutch pour. And she does some really beautiful pieces. And recently she did I think she calls it the Vibrant Black series. She did a series about a year ago where all her backgrounds were white, and then she just did some really simple Dutch pours in the center. And she did a set of 9 of them, and they were gorgeous. And recently she did a set on black, which inspired me to try a Dutch pour on black. So we're going to try that. I haven't done a Dutch pour in a long time, so I'm not entirely sure my paints are the right consistency. They may be a little thin. I'm not sure, but we're just going to try it anyway. So I've already covered my canvas in black. This is the Arteza Mars Black mixed with some floetrol and some water. And then I have the Arteza Phthalo Blue, the Arteza Gold, and a little bit of the Arteza Titanium White. And I also have some Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. Now this turquoisey color here you see in the corner is a mixture of the Arteza Titanium White, the Arteza Phthalo Blue, and the Arteza Phthalo Green. So I'm going to move these out of the way. So hopefully I will not get paint all over them, although it really doesn't matter. And we're just going to dive right on ahead. I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone has stayed healthy. I myself have been sick for about 3 weeks. Finally gave in. I was so afraid to go to the doctor because I didn't want to pick up any extra germs and bring them home to my family. So because we have been sheltering in place, and the girls and I have been pretty much stuck in this house for weeks now, they are doing really, really well with it. So luckily, they have their Chromebooks and they're doing their schoolwork online, which is really awesome. Thank you to all the teachers and the bus drivers and everyone who is helping out with school, volunteering, delivering meals for the kids that are on the lunch program. The principal who is trying to hold everything together, and she is doing a fantastic job. Just thank you to everyone for doing such a wonderful job. And the teachers, y'all are doing an amazing job. I just want to give y'all a shout out. You guys know who you are. And you've been awesome on the Chromebooks with the kids. So there we go. Let's get started. So we're using our little mixture of colors here. And we're just going to start a puddle in the middle. And I really there's no rhyme or reason to my order here. We're just going to make a pretty little puddle and then surround it with a beautiful black envelope of color. And this one is, this metallic cobalt blue is so gorgeous. And let's put a little more of our creamy, gorgeous turquoise color that we've created. Now let's do a little more gold. I always tend to lose my gold. Let's do a little more in there. And hint more of this, no, let's do some phthalo blue first. I am running out of paint. I haven't been to the art store in it's been like it's been like a month and a half. So I am quite sad that I haven't been able to make it to the art store. So I'm running out of all sorts of things. A little bit of white for some contrast in there. All right. I hope you guys all have plenty of art supplies. And we're just going to pour this all the way around. Make a nice big puddle of it. There we go. And hope that we don't blow any of our paints away, because sometimes I do tend to blow my paints away. I do have my own homemade diffuser, which looks really silly, but it works really well. So we're going to do that. Then we are going to torch. And really this gets out a lot of air bubbles, but it does create some cells. As you can see, all these pretty little cells. And then we're going to go back to the I have completely splattered my shirt. I completely forgot to put my apron on. That's okay though. That is okay. I actually like the shapes that are going on here. I think I want to blow it off of this corner, but I don't know. I kind of want more black over here. Let's just see what happens. What we can do is scrape a little bit of that out, which I have done before, and it does actually help. So I really like the way there's just a little bit going off in these directions, so I really don't want to do too much to it. Let's torch it. Now I'm trying to decide. This is where I sort of have to move it around and look at it. It's kind of neat this way. I kind of like it, but this corner right here is kind of bothering me. I really want more negative space in here, so I'm trying to decide where I want to scrape it off. So here's where a palette knife is going to come in handy. You guys are probably all yelling at me, no, don't touch it, but I like, you know, the negative space around it. So we're going to take it probably from here, I think. And I think we're going to take that whole corner off. Okay, so now we're going to drizzle a little bit of black back over it. And then we can blow a little bit on this corner and see if we can't. Kind of fix her up. I love these colors. Anything with turquoise is my absolute favorite. So, let's see. Let's get a straw and kind of look. Uh-oh. I hear some neighbors not very happy. That's not cool. Because see, we want that black to look like it belonged. Well, I scraped some off, but then I put it back. Okay, but I'm still liking it. Still liking it. It looks like the bottom of a jellyfish. Like his head is up here somewhere, and it's kind of pretty. I hope you guys are kind of liking this as much as I am. Sometimes I will blow it out a little bit around the center, but I don't know. I don't want to fuss with it. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it because I don't know what to do, and I'm afraid if I blow on it anymore, I kind of want to just blow this out a little bit. But then again, I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to mess it up. All right. I have a bad habit of fussing with things, so I think, and then of course I ruin them. Every once in a while I get lucky and I don't ruin it, but I think I'm going to leave this, torch all the air bubbles out, and that's going to be it for that. Okay, well, here is the close-up. It's pretty. Hopefully it will dry nice and smooth and flat. I'm sure it will. I don't usually have a problem with these drying. And I'm sorry, my phone does not like to... I think it hates filming black paint even more than it hates filming white paint. So my apologies for the really poor quality here. But yeah, the whole point of this is not to get cells for me. So yeah, it's got some pretty little bubbly things in there, but I like the Dutch pourers that don't have a bunch of cells in them. Oh, I really like the way the black blends with the turquoisey color. Okay, so there is your pretty for today. I'm going to set this right here and see if we can't get that to stay focused. There's your pretty for today. I hope wherever you are on the planet, you are staying at home. You know, unless you absolutely have to go out, of course. Of course, we all need groceries, and naturally we have to buy the essentials. And there are a few people who have a job that is, they have to go to work. They are considered essential. Is it essential? I'm not sure. But unfortunately, my husband is one of those. So he works for the state. So he has to go to work every day. But to all of you out there who have lost your job or are furloughed at the moment, my prayers are with you guys. And hopefully things will get back to normal really soon. And I hope that you all stay happy and healthy and just love on your families as much as you can and make lots of phone calls. So wherever you're on the planet, have a lovely, lovely day. And thank you so much for supporting my channel, watching the ads for me. And, if you would like to donate to my channel, of course, my PayPal link is below, of course. But everybody just take care of yourselves right now. Much love to you all. See you later. Bye.